Oh, brother. Okay. Hi, everyone. You can look at Beautiful Izzy. Well, I get rid of that darn garbage. Ugh, so much garbage. Garbage, Coco, garbage. Garbage. I should put the garbage under the sink, but then that means the garbage is everywhere under the sink. And it's just one more place for me to have to clean up. You know what I mean? At Jelly Beans. Hey, we all jelly beans this month? Huh? Are we all jelly beans this month, Coco? Are we all Easter birdies? Sid, here Sid shows goes, what? What? I'm okay. I'm perfect. What? Oh, I was just doing what? I was taking the garbage out. Well, I was putting the garbage away so you guys don't have to look at the garbage. What should we start with? Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is hello, everybody. How is everyone today? Coco's good. Actually, the thing, I'm like total neurotic mess when it comes to Coco. Coco was sitting on this swing, and I pretty much watch her like every minute, right? I totally watch her every minute. She was sitting on this swing. I got distracted, and she was up on that shelf, right? And I'm like, no, Coco, no. And I put her here, and then I gave her dinner, and then she went right into her carrier and didn't eat, and she went to sleep. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I've been looking, see what she could have possibly gotten into, and I couldn't see anything, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why she went to sleep. So I'm gonna be like, I'll probably worry about it until tomorrow morning when I wake up. I might even not sleep because of it. But you're okay. You're just growing feathers, right? Yeah, you got so many coming in. I put in a call to the doctor to see if you need that second antibiotic, so I haven't heard back, so I don't know what that means. You can listen while you're doing PT. Okay. I know a lot of you listen, so I try and read out the comments that I'm responding to. So for the listening audience, they know what I'm talking about. I know when we're still on chapter 1. It's going to be a test. So when I'm listening to YouTube and they're talking back to the comments, but I don't know what they're referring to or what the question was, I get irritated. So I try not to irritate you all. I didn't do a video today. I have all these cute clips and I was going to do a video. I don't know if chapter 2 Chapter 2, everyone. There's a test. I cut all these cute clips this morning. I don't know where they went on my phone. Was there anything on the shelf to worry about? No, but I don't know what she did before she got on the shelf. She's probably just went on the shelf trying to get into the TREATSs because they were covered. I try and cover them now because I know she has a one track TREATS mind, right? So I'm like 99% chance nothing happened. And she's already being a moochie poochie, so ain't pretty. Ain't pretty. I did go live this morning with making breakfast for everybody and oh, ouch, Janie. Oh, Burb Love. Burb Love's doing standing ankle dorsiflexion stretch on the chair. You take care of yourself. You're a very when the doctor tells you to do something, you do it. You're one of those people. You're one of those people. That's the thing. You know how remember I got my hair pulled? Remember you guys when I got my hair pulled at that concert and it gave me whiplash for months? And I keep re-injuring it. I'm sure, chapter 3, by the way. I'm sure I went to the doctor. He told me to go to PT, physiotherapy. And I wouldn't do it. So I don't even go to the doctor about it. I sleep on a heating pad. Yes, I do mean that, Kathleen. You trying to trick me into saying the TREATS word. I know. It's the 1% that takes control, yeah. Yeah, I still, I can't do, I have to, my shoulder and my neck hurt so much all the time. Don't say it, Burb Love. You're trying to trick me. Izzy, if you didn't see our live this morning, it was a random live. I wanted everyone to see how cute Oakley and Newman are in the morning, wandering around the house. And Oakley, he just makes me so happy when I see him following Newman. I'm like, oh, way to go, Newman. You got someone loving you, and he needs that. I know, Palma. I still gotta go get my lab work done. Remember I told you all that I gotta go get the lab work done, but I'm scared I'm gonna find out I'm dying? And I'd rather not know that I'm dying? I'm pretty sure she does, Donna. You enjoyed the morning chat? It was fun. It helps me take my mind off all the tasks I have to do in the morning. Kathleen just said, huh, and I already don't remember what I said. Oh, that, my mother-in-law has that trigger thumb, or whatever. Anyways, right. Newman follows Oakley around. No, Oakley follows Newman around everywhere. Oakley doesn't want to get out of the bed in the morning, by the way. He's so warm and cozy and comfortable in that sleeping cage of his. So I have to be assertive getting him out, and he hates it, right? Because I take him out of his nice, cozy sleeping cage, and I plop him on the cold ground, and he sits there like stunned for a while. I have all the stuff. I just need to. I have all the stuff to go I gotta go get lab work. I gotta get all that other stuff that women have to get done because I'm that age. And I'm almost 60 now. Can you believe it? I'm almost freaking 60. Well, I always wait till I haven't had a drink for a while because I don't want the doctor to say, "Oh, have you been drinking?" So I don't know how long the alcohol lasts in your liver. Do you know? Does anyone know? It's not like I drink a lot. If I go to a concert, I have a few drinks. So how long does that last, you figure, before you can go and get your liver normal? Oh, a blanket. That's smart. Yeah. Put Oakley on a blanket. Yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta do that. Remember I was telling you that the Canadian Cancer Society hassles the doctors and puts the onus on the doctors to make their patients get the testing done? He's like that. Oh, Bible with Wia's in the house, and she says Jesus loves you. That's nice. We have someone nice in the chat on YouTube. YouTube. We got 46 watching on YouTube, so if you hit that like button, welcome to the slowest growing channel on YouTube. I've been on it since 19 wow, how long have I been on it? A long time, like 20 years, and I only have 15,000 subscribers. So if you guys give me a little subscribe, I'd love that. Oh, okay, Marcia. Thanks for letting me know that. Marcia's put off the doctor too. 4 days in the bloodstream. Okay. Well, like when I say drink big, like 6 drinks. 1919, yeah, since 1919. Yeah, yeah. If you have any problems with your medical problems in YouTube, and you're on YouTube, they usually talk about it. They give medical advice to each other. So if you're new, we've got a lot of different people watching YouTube. We've got a whole bunch of birds here. And there's Spoiled and Bossy and Messy. I don't think he's going to test my hair. Don't test your hair. I don't have a problem or anything. No, Coco's on me. Coco's on me. Coco, they want to see you, sweetie. Oakley's calling the tattle line. The tattle hotline. No, he does not, Burb Love. He does not think I have liver disease. I think I do because I'm a hypochondriac. Every time I have a drink, I think, oh boy, this is it. This is beautiful Sid. Beautiful Sid. She's in the cage because her outside time is at night. And our beautiful Izzy, who ate a big breakfast. She took my dinner from last night and ate it, so that was nice. Felt good for her today because she ate a breakfast. If your body's your temple, you're an atheist. and gave a kiss. I know, Clee's tattle line. I know, he's always got something to tell. He's like, you guys, if you're new here, tattle line is when, when kids in kindergarten, the teachers get tired of the kids tattletaling on each other. So they have a tattle line, and it's a phone where they can call the phone, and they leave a message on the answering machine. So at the end of the day, the teacher checks all the messages and sees what's going on. And if they tattle too much, then they try and talk to them about the too much tattling. Well, Oakley tattles way too much. The cat's trying to catch a fly. Flies are pretty. Flies are pretty. When you get a fly in your house and you got animals, it's not. It's not just a fly. I think you were having trouble yesterday, Lorraine. Maybe you need to update your computer or. I talked to my Canada Post guy and I'm totally pumped today. Okay, thanks, Dylan. I don't drink like that. Some days I feel like I should. What else we got going on? How come the. Oh, there we go. We got Lou Coco. Oh, when you get a fly in the house, right. When you get a fly in the house, it's always, you got a different, animals, they all have a different reaction. Coco is petrified of flies. She screams like a little girl. And I remember when Ellie was alive, she would chase the flies around the house, like snap them out of thin air. She'd be so mad at them. Yeah, Oakley is the 411. Oakley tattles. Thanks, Gina. What's the biggest bird I have? Is this girl right here. She is she's a biggie. She's almost like 1 kilogram. She's a blue and gold macaw. Hey, Mabe, where you been? You haven't had a drink since January. I only have drinks when I go to see concerts. But what I do before I go in is I power drink. Like, we were in Vegas and we went to see Yachtly Crew, and then we went downtown Vegas. You guys been downtown Vegas and ordered a drink from the outside, outside the bars, outside the bar or the casinos, they have bars. And I ordered vodka, soda, and a touch of grapefruit, which is my drink of choice. And she put 3 shots in it. And before I knew it, Brad said, my drink just dropped right out of my hand. I get the dropsies. You know what I mean? Just drop stuff. Anyways, Brad said that's a good thing because that was too much. And I had to go home after that because the drink was too strong. I just drink to enjoy the music. Do Canadians use 1-800? I think so. Fly in the house is better than cable TV if you're a cat. You want to come sit with Mom? You say Mama? I can't do that stuff, Jan. It makes me crazy. Mama. 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 It is. It's vodka, but you have to have Tito's vodka. Who drinks Tito's vodka only? It doesn't give you a hangover. Oh, she said mama minutes ago? Good idea. Do you think I should set up a tattle line for all the birds and you guys? Should I set up a 1-800 tattle tale? And then you guys can call and tattletale on people? On your family or your friends? I can't believe they ate all the food out of the fridge. They ate my treats. You did do a mama? Okay, okay. Ack is good enough. Last drink was vodka in a Moscow restaurant. Oh, I would love to go there. I'd love to go to Moscow. What do you think, Kiwi? Kiwi's our majestic person. The Coco Town tattler. Yeah, Cookie used to tattle all the time. He was a tattletale, but he only tattletaled important things. You know what I mean? Like, he tattletaled if someone that he's never seen was in the yard, or Amazon driver, or he really blasted his tattletales when someone was in danger, like another bird was in danger. So he was more of an what they call sentinel bird. Or Oakley just tattles on everything. Like, oh, the leaf blew across the lawn, Mom. Oh, car drove by, Mom. Nothing's happening, Mom. Come look at me, Mom. You're not talking enough. You've got a good watchbird? Yeah, Cookie was really good. I miss that little face. When I see Oakley running around and hanging out with Newman, it just makes my heart so happy because it reminds me of Cookie, and I don't know, it's just Cookies. He just brings it back. If you're new here, Cookie was our Amazon parrot, and he had a lot of problems, and he was arthritic, and he would kind of shuffle along. He was hands off, but he was still the heart of the house. We called him the heart of the home. Because he loved all the other birds, and he loved me. He just didn't know how to show it. Many zoos have a greeter bird at the entrance. Who would be your greeter? Roo. Or Kiwi's pretty good. You should see Kiwi when she sees someone she doesn't know. She throws up those wings and puffs up her head like she's the biggest flirt. And what she does is she tricks you, right? So that everyone thinks, wow, look how beautiful she is, and she loves me. And then you put your hand towards her, then snap. You love Oakley walking around. He's in there. He's in there he's in the other room beside the tattle phone. He's not tattling right. His tattletailing is loud that time. It's quiet. What's he up to? Newman, what are you doing up there? Are you hanging out with Oakley? Why is Newman up there, Oakley? Did he give you a hack? Do you know what Newman was doing? He was rubbing his face on that chain. See? Did Newman scare you? Or was he nice? See what he's doing, you guys? He's rubbing his face on that chain. He always finds something. You making coffee? What time do you go to bed at, Doreen? Yeah, Cookie was a beautiful mascot. See, look at him up there. He's rubbing his face on that chain. Drives me bonkers. Why is he doing that? That's his only problem. He has this self-soothing thing where he rubs his face. Around 10? Not too late. I thought maybe you'd be going to bed at 11 or so. You drink coffee at night. What are you doing, Oakley? How do you feel? How do you feel about Newman on top of your cage? Do you like that? He just waved at you guys. Hi, DJ. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Yeah, coffee doesn't bother some people. Here, why don't you go up here? Brad can't have coffee after, what? 2 in the afternoon? You saw the wave, Sarah? You drink a lot every day? Coffee later in the day doesn't bother you? I don't really mind coffee either, but that's his tattling. Jordan hasn't been around. Or does he just listen and not talk? Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Hello. Doesn't Rue always look like she just swallowed a mouse? You think it has to do with her buttons? Don't talk about the trees, Marcia. Brad chopped down all the hummingbird plants. He chopped down our, what is it? Wisteria. He chopped all our wisteria down. He says it's too messy. Then he chopped all of my hummingbird plant down, which had all those little orange flowers. And we would have all the hummingbirds all day long coming into our tree. And that was one of my favorite things. And he chopped it all down. I'm just like, I just throw up my arms and go, okay, whatever. Let's just rape the garden and you can, whatever. If we resell it, you're going to have to landscape it. He chopped it down, Lenora, like it's gone. Uh-oh, Marcia, you will. If you guys don't let Brad in any garden, he'll just chop it all off and say it's too messy. It's a At the if we had a beautiful cherry blossom tree, he'd chop it down. He said it's too messy. We had a Japanese maple. He chopped it down. He's gotten rid of rhododendrons, like completely gotten rid of beautiful big old rhododendrons. They gotta go, he says. Hi, Joni. Ban. Scammer in the chat. He just does it. Okay, listen. When we were managing a building, the whole front of the building was covered in beautiful hydrangeas, like the blue ones, the purple ones, the pink ones, all of them, all the colors. And he just chopped them all down one day, said they were messy. And the people, when the building people came out, they were like, what happened to our hydrangeas? I was just like, I had to hide. Don't you dare, Missy. We don't need any stitches right now. Come here. Come see Mom. Did you see her get all ruffled? Look what Newman's doing with Oakley. Interesting. Anyways, so I just have to enjoy the rats in our yard. That's the only wildlife we get, rats and mice. I guess the only wildlife I'm allowed. I did too, Lorena. I would keep Lenora. I'd keep my hydrangeas. What do you think, Oakley? Look at Oakley hiding under his bell. See him? Good night, Condo. How was Rebecca's live stream? I was going to join it, but I got caught up in another live stream. But look at Oakley. He's feeding that bell. Oh, and he's looking up at Newman. Interesting. This is an interesting diet. It's an interesting dynamic that I haven't seen before. Do you see Oakley in there? It was interesting? Oh, good. I'd go up with them, but I'd take over the whole show. Anthony is staying in Fort Lauderdale with Milo and Otis is being a champ, and Milo's being a champ, and everyone's doing great. If you don't know, one of Anthony's dogs has cancer, so he's getting radiation. Wow, it's already 5:39. Tonight's gone by fast. I gotta choppity chop. I got all these organic groceries and collegial setting like the view. Oh, I'll go on that. I'll talk. Get her people to talk to my people, and I'll let production know. Okay, Kondo? I'll let production know. I actually have 2 interviews this week. One tomorrow at 11 a.m., one of my interviews, which I'm kind of nervous about. It's going to post it. It's going to be like 45 minutes. So it means it's taking a couple hours of my time. Okay, Condo, I'll try and do that one time. I would like to enjoy you popping in to talk about. Okay, I'll do that. But I'm a bit of a bossy boss, and I take over the whole time, and I talk about my birds and how great they are and how bad they are, and how you got into hosting rehome birds. Thanks, Condo. Yeah, I'm being interviewed tomorrow, so you guys are gonna have to wish me luck. It's at 11 a.m. Pacific, and I'm being interviewed by a person that talks about content creation and building a channel. I don't know I don't know if you guys enjoy it. It's not about birds. It'll be about my businesses and how I got to where I am. Thanks, Condo. Newman is preening. I would love, this is my vision. This is my vision. This corner would be a, a big screen, another screen, and I use my TV to connect to the computer, right? So I have two screens. I go live from YouTube, and in the back, I'd have a fluorescent sign that says Lucky Lou Coco Too. And I'd have a streaming setup with a soundboard or whatever, and I'd invite people on panel to just talk. And in the background, it'll be my birds running around, right? When it's posted, I'll share it, Beth, okay? My interview. Okay, so yes, Condo. Get your people to talk to my people, to talk to their people, and then we'll work it out with production, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Anyways, and then I'd live stream from here with the birds in the background, right? Swinging around, and then I'd have lights and stuff, so it would be like a live stream setup with birds, and I'd have people on panel talking different things, like not birds always, just stuff. And that's been my dream for the last 3 years. I've tried it a couple times, but the birds, the lighting isn't good, and then the birds drown out the mic. Birds drown out the mic. But I Googled I talked to Chat GPT, you know, that artificial intelligence information, which they know everything, by the way. Asked them how to set up because I got a really good microphone, so I could do it. And I asked them how to set up my mic with birds in the background. I explained what I want to do, and they gave me advice on how to set up the microphone and everything. So I might just go live on YouTube one day and play with my microphone to see Aru Cam. He's on YouTube. Condo's on YouTube. Yeah, Condo's on YouTube. But then I think, well, maybe I should just hire, like, you know, those Geek Squad? Geek Squad to come and set it up. And I want to do it live from my Discord channel. I don't know. I have big dreams, big ideas. Even if the chat guests are a little bit combative, that's okay too. You know what I mean? Like if I invite someone up and they start, like if I invite someone up that I don't agree with, or if someone comes up that I don't agree with, you know, it could be a little bit combative. You know what I mean? Like it'd be okay to be a tiny bit rude. I mean, nice is nice, but sometimes it's not. You know what I mean? Kind of boring. Anyways, what do you guys think of that idea? Do you think it would work? There's sound people to help me with that, yeah, but I don't know any sound people. I got this. I got the microphone. I got the stand. The lighting. I really want the lighting to be better. Like I would love someone just to come and set it up and tell me what I need. Do you think it'd be okay to have people up that are kind of combative? And then we could have callers. People call and say, hey, I really think that you should be doing this with your birds. And I can be like, you never mind. Like I could be rude a little bit too. I could be a little bit rude. Would you guys be okay if I was a little bit rude? Geek Squad is good. Have Brad take them out. You don't like drama and combative. Well, I'm not going to be like, you ever, I don't like you. Not like that, but like be able to have a constructive disagreement where you go, ooh. You think everyone wants, I think everybody wants to be rude. Yes, exactly. Rude. I should call them and give me an estimate on what it would cost to set it up. No, Candy, not the female version of Howard Stern. Are you kidding? I couldn't be like that at all. I couldn't even be like that for 1 minute. I would get so much, even if I was just pretended to be in for 1 minute, I'd have so much anxiety the next day about what I said, and that was stupid, and oh my gosh, that was rude, or I'd never said those things before. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no yelling. I don't yell. I've never yelled in my life. I've never yelled ever at anyone in my life. I've done like I'll this is my yelling. Okay, stop it. Coco's on me and she stopped exactly what I was doing. It's for yeah, I stream on the Facebook. Mostly it's YouTube. And then I stream from YouTube. I just would like random people up just to add interest into my life. You know what I mean? Just do something different. Okay, and then we have someone that comes up that was really rude. And then I'd be like, okay, someone else can be rude. Someone could be the rude person. I need a co host. Anyone interested in being a co host that has a nice camera and background? That's what I could do. I could do tryouts for a co host. What do you guys think? Yeah, I could say bless their heart. But people say that when it's rude, though, Gina. If you're from the South, isn't that kind of a rude thing? The co-host would have zero control over anything. Yeah, Suzanne, exactly. Any differences, perspectives. Anyways, that's just one thing I've been thinking of doing. Well, no, it's the one thing I dream of doing. I've been so close to getting the lucky Lou Coco Too sign. I've tried it a few times, but the lighting is so bad. I'm embarrassed. I have to be. It has to be perfect. I'd feel so embarrassed if it wasn't. Mark could help me with? I don't think so. Not from there. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll ask him. Okay, no wrench. Lenora is talking about potatoes, and we're talking about. I love it when there's all these different conversations going on. Like YouTube, they live in their own little world. There's usually only one or two people that pay attention to my conversation. It's always Gina. Gina's always knows what's going on. But I can say for the rest of you all in there, you guys are all in your own little world. Yes, it'd be pink. It'd be script. It'd say Lucky Lou on the first line and Coco Too, and it'd be written in script. Kathleen pays attention. Okay, Kathleen and Gina pay attention always. If I gave the others a test, they would fail miserably. They would have to stay after class. If I gave them a test on the conversations we'd have, they'd fail. Right? Then they'd be calling the tattle line. We want to be on more. We promise we'll listen to you. We promise we'll listen to you, Danita, and we'll know exactly what you're talking about. That's YouTube. It's a strange beast. Where Facebook, yeah, you guys all know what's going on. You're hip, you're quick. You know what I mean? You're on you're on point. You pass the tests. You memorize the chapters. You're in Coco Town. You're present. I'm just teasing you guys all. Do a trail broadcast and then go from there. What's a trail broadcast? Oh, trial, yes. If I get into drama or true crime, you switch to the birds. Okay, well, okay, that's good. Speaking of, the tariffs did another whiplash today. While I was on the phone with Canada Post discussing the tariffs, I got a news alert. They're canceled for 90 days. And I'm like, oh my gosh. All the work that goes into all these poor companies that are doing shipping. My Canada Post guys like, oh, you don't know how much work they give me now. I am so busy with all this all the time. Rue's the tube mascot. She is. Very good, Kathleen. Kathleen and Gina have all the chapters memorized, and they probably know more than I did because I forget what I said 10 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago, or 1 minute ago. What's our Oakley doing? You have a snack. Did Newman give you the runaround? Teachers would pull your pigtails to get your attention? Oh, that's always good, isn't it? Oh, the good old days, right? With the strap and the sit in the corner and public humiliation. Those are the good old days. Did you hear? Did you hear Lenora? She said teachers would pull her pigtails to get my attention. Crazy. What are you doing, Newman? Look at you. He's so handsome. Stupid. Except he shaves his face. That's good, Janie. Good for you. Okay, we're gonna go. Coco's getting fussy. And when Coco speaks, I listen. Yeah, Oakley does look amazing. I'm covered in hair. I'm covered in hair. Someone's getting mad in the chat, so we're gonna cut it over. We're gonna go, everyone. Good night. Thanks for watching, and I hope we got a few new subscribers on YouTube. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Eat treats. Good night.